Owning one console or owning multiple? Is it better to own just one or to own multiple? I wanted to talk about this topic. I was thinking about it for a while. Why not talk about it? And I just got some lunch. Got some Dunkin' and some tea. Got myself a sourdough sandwich with sausages and eggs. Looks like it'll be pretty good. Got some hash browns. And I got myself a new tea I haven't tried. I want to try it. It sounded like it would be good. Hibiscus Kiss tea. Now let's get on with the discussion. So, I own a bunch of multiple systems, which is good. But there is a con, I think. Well, I mean, it's not really a con, but there are a couple of negatives I can think of. See how I'm going to do this. Okay, let's pour this tea in here. Okay, so let's go with the cons first, because no one wants to really end off with cons. So let's deal with the cons first. The cons are you have multiple systems, so that means you don't get to fully enjoy the games on one console, because you're going to be trying to get games from multiple, and you'll get less games. Another thing is, I don't know, at least for me, I feel as if let's have a sip of this. Let's take a sip of this tea. Wow. That is some good tea. Okay. So I feel this isn't a big deal. It's stupid. It's a stupid reason to feel this way. But I feel like if you have multiple consoles, then I feel like I just feel bad for buying the other ones. It's like, oh, I feel bad. Yeah, I'm not playing this one. I'm playing this one more. And I feel like I'm wasting my money. When in reality, let's take a bite of this sandwich. Sourdough. I feel like I'm wasting money. But in reality, I'm not, because I will play it again. But there's sometimes I go long stretches when I don't play these games. Like, I own a PS2, a Wii, a Switch, a PS4, a Sega Genesis, a 3DS, a PS1, a Game Boy Advance, and a Sega Saturn, and a Wonder Swan. I had an Xbox One, but it died. So sometimes I'll go long stretches of playing one and I won't play the other one. Or sometimes I won't even play one for a whole year. And I'll feel bad, like, oh man, I just spent all this money on it and I'm not even using it. Which sucks. And yeah, that does suck. But here are the positives about that. Sorry, I keep fixing my glasses. They broke, so I'm gonna have to get some new ones soon. But you know how hard it is to get appointments now at the quarantine. But whatever. Take a sip more of this tea. Anybody that hasn't tried hibiscus tea, I recommend it. It's really good. But here's some cons. You'll never run out of stuff to play. You can borrow games from a lot of different people. And it's just, you get the best of all worlds. You get everything, which is good. I already showed my collection before. You know, maybe one day you'll get bored of Sega Genesis and you want to play PlayStation 2 or the 3DS. Oh, I forgot one of the other systems I have, Game Boy Color. Oh, and PS3. But yeah, sometimes you get bored of playing one system, you want to switch up. And for me, I have a very short attention span, so I like to switch my games up a lot. And also, it just looks cool when you look at it. You get more. At least for me, there goes a damn truck going by all day, no sounds, and now trucks want to go by. You done? Okay. So yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to play anything. I look at the collection, I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. And It's also good if you're a YouTuber also, because if you're a YouTuber, you say you have one system, it's cool. But if you have multiple, you have way more content to talk about and be passionate about, and to just compare and share with other people on YouTube. So why I'm making this video is I just want to get a discussion, you know, I want to talk about it, see what you guys think. I know a lot of YouTubers and people in general like owning multiple consoles. But are there people out there who own just one? And why do they own just one? Do they not want to own multiple? And for those who own multiple, do you feel the same way that I do, that maybe it is better to own just one console? Because imagine all the money you're spending on different consoles, different games. You could have just one system, one console, buy all the accessories for it, buy all the games for it. You can own probably all the games for that system, which is awesome. You can complete the whole collection. Meanwhile, you're spending it on multiple different ones, and that can get expensive. It's cool, but that can get really expensive. And man, I had Dunkin' Donuts, but right now this Dunkin' Donuts is hitting right now. Like this sandwich and these hash browns and this tea together, amazing. So I know I own multiple consoles, and I'm gonna do a challenge. Well, not really a challenge, but this video is gonna take some time to do. I've seen other people do it, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just play the Game Boy Advance for a whole month. I'm gonna try to do that, and when I'm done doing that, I'm gonna make a video like this, and just to tell you guys how it is. And I think that would be a very interesting video. Just only Game Boy Advance. I have the SP, but I'm gonna start with the SP because that one has a backlight. I just need to get a cord for it to charge it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, you know, in the comment section below. Do you prefer one console with all the games, or multiple consoles with some of the games? I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. I just want to get a discussion going, just see where people's opinions are. And I don't even know myself, you know, I mean, it's like when I was a kid and I had just one console, I appreciated it more. I had an N64, and I'd only get games on my birthday or Christmas, or if I did some work around the house and I saved up, or did some shoveling and got a game. And I seem to have beaten more games then than I do now, because I appreciated them more and I played them more. Versus now, I still beat games, but not as many, and I keep buying new ones and just putting them in the backlog, which is not a big deal as long as you're responsible about it, or even not. It's whatever you want. You're a grown adult, you do what you want. But I look at my stack of games here, and I'm like, man, I've only beaten a handful of them, and I just keep buying new ones and not playing them, and buying new consoles and then just not playing them. And it's like, it just gets kind of much. I feel like, oh man, I need to stop. I need to stop and be more appreciative of what I have. But that's not to say I don't appreciate everything I have. Because everything I have, I worked for, and I'm very thankful that I have it. But just somewhere in the back of my head, I think, man, I'm always saying that I'm bored. I'm not bored, but, you know, I'm like, oh man, I don't know, I don't want to play this is boring. Oh man, this is boring. Meanwhile, there's some kid out there, or some person out there that only owns one, and they are in love with it. And I'm like, I'm in such a better situation because I have multiple. And I should be thankful just like them. And yeah, that's pretty much the discussion. Just I wanted to know what you guys think. So like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and just write in the comment section below what you guys think. Is it better to own multiple consoles or one console with all the games? No right or wrong answers here, people. Just want to get something going. And I can't wait to work on that project that I'm going to do. I'm playing it's not my idea. I've seen multiple people on YouTube do it, and I was like, I want to try that. I mean, that would be a cool idea too. Like maybe somebody just pick one console, play it for 30 days, just that console, or anything. But I want to do it because I want to do something retro and just see how it is, like gaming like in the old days. One retro console. So yeah, that's the end of the discussion, and let me know what you guys think. And as always, see you guys next time.